Welcome to Reddit Reader. When you're lying in bed at night, do you ever randomly remember some relatively minor social missteps or poorly chosen words you did or said years earlier and then beat yourself up over it even though it really wasn't a big deal? If so, what happened? I went to Dairy Queen with my daughter. She brought along her kitten. The cute girl at the walk-up window asked my daughter what the kitten's name was. Princess was the response. Smiling and feebly attempting to make conversation, I said, "Today," to indicate that my daughter changed the cat's name frequently. I got a dirty look and the girl left the window to go make whatever cold treat we had ordered. It wasn't until later on the walk home that I realized that she thought I was telling her to hurry the hell up and make my order. Still haunts me years later for some reason. When I walked down the aisle at my wedding, I was so nervous and focused on not tripping that I did not acknowledge my dad. I didn't realize this until I saw the video my aunt had made for me. You can see my dad lean in and give me a kiss on the cheek, but I just kept walking. He kind of shrugs and then goes to sit down. It's been 18 years and this still flashes through my head when I'm trying to fall asleep. Also, that time I was trying to get to the school bus and the sidewalk was icy, so I slipped and fell really hard on my butt. The kids on the bus laughed at me, so I chose to sit there with my head down, wishing I could disappear while the bus drove away and I walked a mile home. Yes, in the snow, uphill, both ways. Fourth grade classroom. We were having a face-off between students on who could name the capital of whichever state our teacher named. I had been on a roll getting a few correct in a row, then the teacher says, "Kentucky." With all of the enthusiasm and seriousness in the world, I screamed, "Frankfurt!" Everyone was dying laughing except for me at the time. Looking back, it cracks me up that I was so upset about it. I was in fourth grade, and it was Valentine's Day. I was the new kid in school, and this one boy had been picking on me all year. My 10-year-old self was very non-confrontational, so I wrote a paragraph on the back of his nerd's Valentine explaining that I don't like it when he's mean to me, and I don't understand why he has to be. He couldn't read my handwriting and brought it to the teacher, who made me read it aloud to both of them. I think about that every day of my life. He even ended up finding me online and contacting me to apologize a few years ago, but all I can think of is the cringe. I was visiting Portland for a wedding that lined up with my birthday as well. We went out to celebrate and finished the night at a karaoke bar. Realizing I'm too drunk to sing, I pick "My Name Is" by Eminem as my song to perform. There's two other versions of that song. One is the original release, the other tamed down, which you mostly commonly hear today. The woman controlling the music put on the original, and off I went. One of the lines at the end is, "Running over lesbians in a spaceship while they screaming at me, let's just be friends." I finished the song and I'm met by applause from my friends and one other table. The rest of the place is silent. The DJ goes, "Nice job. Don't know if it was the best choice for gay women's night though." And at that moment, I wanted to leave my skin. In 7th grade, a cute girl asked me to sit next to her. I said, "My mom won't let me sit next to girls." My mom said no such thing. If you said cute girls, you'd have been a total baller. So close. Don't forget to like this video if you liked it, dislike if you disliked it, and subscribe so you do not miss our next upload.